Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to discuss the stage 2. I'm starting with psychology test. The first test is TAT, that is Thematic Apperception test. So basically, let's understand the history. It was started by Mr. Murray and Morgan in 1903 to test the subconscious level of the person, of the personality. It evaluates the thoughts, attitudes, and emotional ability of the person. What you produce is the result of your thoughts, what you think. Your thought depends on your perception. This perception depends on your past experience and the exposure and the socialization. So what we are looking for is the 15 OLQs: the leadership ability, the confidence, the effective intelligence, the depth, the reasoning ability, and so on and so forth. So basically, in SSB, what we do is there is a system of showing 12 pictures, one after another, in which 11 pictures show something and 12th one is blank. You get 30 seconds to perceive the picture, to observe the picture, and 4 odd minutes to write the story. Now my point is, what is the purpose of this TAT? The purpose of the TAT is to get the idea of your personality, how you respond to a situation, which ultimately depends on the experience, on your knowledge, on your thought process. So what happens is, a picture is shown and you have to observe and you have to write the story. The 12th story, as I said, is blank. So you can frame any story of your choice, which shows how much depth you are having. Depth means the ability of thinking. Key elements of a strong TAT story. The story revolved around the character. So how to make the picture? What led to the situation जो picture में चल रहा हो, and what is going on in the picture, and what is the most probable outcome of the picture. So you have to create a situation. Suppose that this is the picture. What is the action going on? And you have to create a situation in which what would have led to this situation and what is the most probable outcome of this situation. Around this, you have to make the story in which you should pick a hero of your choice. You should pre-assume that आप ही हो ये हीरो, जो ये कहानी चल रही है उसके हीरो आप हो. Now, through the actions, you have to show your dynamism, your ability to influence, your ability to take decisions with speed, your ability to resource management, communication skills. So you should show some sort of actions. Now, action should be practical. Action should be with your experiences. It should not be something which is very futuristic. So you must be getting my point. Next is, your story, as I said, should show empathy. You should understand the characters. You should understand the situation. There is a difference between sympathy and empathy. Sympathy of higher level is empathy. In a similar fashion, it should show your leadership. It should show your problem solving capacity. It should show your character. आप किस सिचुएशन में घबराते तो नहीं हो. फौज में जब आप जाएंगे, बहुत सारे सिचुएशन पे नए चैलेंजेस मिलेंगे आपको. यू शुड रिस्पॉन्ड. यूनिट होगी आपके अंदर. जरूरी ना हो कि ऊपर से ऑर्डर्स आए ही. So you should be ready for the new challenges. So these things are checked in. I will give you some example like TAT story. If there is some rain going on and boy is moving, then you can make a story around. Suppose that a boy came to the village, was looking around the farm, wind started blowing and raining. So ये situation है. अब इसके अराउंड हमें कहानी बनानी है. कैसे बनाएंगे? अगर ये सिचुएशन में हमने रेन दिखा, हमें लड़के दिखे, ये हमारा हीरो. वी कैन से सिचुएशन ऐसा क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. ये वेकेशन में आया और इसने खेतों की कंडीशंस देखी. ही सॉ दैट रेन वाटर इज बीइंग wasted. It's not getting used due to lack of embankments, lack of dam, lack of catchment areas. तो इस इरिगेशन थीम पे हम बहुत सारी चीजें, वाटर मैनेजमेंट पे हम ये स्टोरी को बना सकते हैं. इट शुड शो आवर डेप्थ ऑफ नॉलेज. हमें ये भी पता लगे कि हीरो ने क्या क्या किया है. 2-3 हमारे एक्शंस होने चाहिए कॉन्क्रीट, और इस तरीके से हम सिचुएशन को हार्नेस कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज टिप्स फॉर सक्सेस. सबसे पहली चीज ये है कि योर स्टोरी शुड बी प्रैक्टिकल. व्हेन आई से प्रैक्टिकल, इट इज नथिंग बट शुड बी रियलिस्टिक. It should not show something which is very futuristic, which is not achievable. Second, your story should be dynamic. बहुत ज्यादा पैसिव नहीं होनी चाहिए. पैसिव सिचुएशन, सपोज स्नेक इन द ग्रास इज अ पैसिव सिचुएशन. एक्टिव होने चाहिए आप. Your story should show the ability of yours to lead the group. You should understand the emotions of the character. आप में empathy होनी चाहिए. आप में ability to influence the group होना चाहिए. तो ये सब चीजें हम स्टोरी में देखते हैं, so that you get a depth. नॉलेज का डेप्थ दिखना चाहिए. नेक्स्ट इज थीम बेस्ड स्टोरी होनी चाहिए आपकी. देयर शुड बी समथिंग which should be appealing. It should not be very superficial story. इसमें एक गहराई होनी चाहिए. So as far as TAT is concerned, you should get more and more exposure. You should gather more and more knowledge, more cognitive base, do more reading so that you can get good experiences, so that when the test is conducted at subconscious level, you should produce it in the best possible manner. Thank you.